Welcome back to our series. Here the audio is a lot more clear. It was very painful, right, Daddy? He's in the background over there.
Yep.
It's very painful to get working, but now it's much better. Now you can hear me without the volume being maxed on your TV. So we're going to be building our insectarium and staff area today in our zoo. But if you haven't already, go check out the judging videos, maybe not those first building videos unless you just want to watch me build because the quality of the audio was not great. Definitely don't watch on your computer. For some reason it's good on the phone but not on the computer. We need to, oh right, the first thing we're going to do is make a work zone because that is what we need. And while I make this boring work zone, I will tell y'all who won the first thing. So the winner, well actually, the third place of the entrance and the judging is, give me a drum roll please, Petey Possum with an average of 68 and a total of 204 points. Mommy gave him a 76, Nana gave him a 65, and Daddy gave him a 63. Daddy did not like it. We're going to go ahead and name this just Zoo. In second place, with an average of 73.7, Scubs. Mommy gave him a 72, Nana gave him a 70, and Daddy gave him a 69. And then that means that in first place was Koi, and Koi with an average of 79 points, 80 from Mommy, 74 from Nana, and 83 from Daddy, and a total of 237, getting him 79. So, if you didn't watch those videos, you would know that we are making the insectarium today. And we are. So we'll be making the insectarium and the staff area, and again, all in 30 minutes, and a new Wheel of Doom challenge. I'm going to go ahead and set up our timer here. 3000. Okay, set. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is spin the Wheel of Doom here. I'm going to close this ad over here. Here we go. What are we going to have to do? Last time it was a waterfall. Let's hope it's not a waterfall this time. Oh, we're going to lose 5 minutes. Ooh, okay. That's a rough one. So actually, we're going to have 25 minutes instead of 30. That might be difficult. But also, it might lead to a better video for y'all because you only have a 25. You have 5 less minutes. Alright, we're going to start after we place the first block as usual. Maybe not a block. What is this? What is going on here? Who is this? Please move Bianca into the habitat. Cancel move. Okay, I think Bianca's just stuck out here. Poor Bianca, what happened? Unbox. Is Bianca unboxed inside? Okay, that was confusing. So the first thing what we're going to do, as you can tell, we're back in Scubs' thing. We're going to enter group edit mode, and then we're going to go back to our Arctic wood. We may have to make it, like, I have an idea. This one should be pretty easy. We're going to go back to our tried and true mining theme here. Daddy loved the mining theme. We're going to quickly make the grid size super small so we can connect it on up, replace it, and it's started. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and the grid size 4 meters. So we're going to build our, that's going to be the entrance to the insectarium, And then we're going to spin it around. Make the rest. So the insectarium will be connected to the mill. So there's that. Yeah. And then our staff area will be in this episode as well. Alright, let's go ahead and get our doors in here. Our arch, if you want to call it that. Alright, we're going to remove this piece. Well, actually, we'll probably put it back later, but we'll also be moving this piece. We're going to split that piece from the group, and then we're just going to move it further in, so everything in the habitat, well, we'll just get rid of it, so we have a little bit of grass in the habitat. That's fine, because they won't be judging that again for a while. Alright, let's go ahead and remove the paths in the middle here. I don't like them, so we're going to remove them. I think, well, actually, we could do that, and then this nice middle path, and then we're going to need two. Okay, well, this is getting confusing. Okay, sure, we'll build that. It's very, like, snappy. It's snapping to everything. No, what if I don't want it there? God, okay, I don't know what just happened, but pathing system's being all wonky here today. Okay, we can delete that part of the path if that's its issue. There we go. There we go. Alright, I think they're all connected now. In a very ugly way, but we will fix that. Alright. Now that we have that all nice and fixed up, I'm going to go ahead and do that and make it like that. There we go. And then we're going to just straight up connect that to there. Alright, wonderful. Let's put a roof on this bad boy. Let's enter this group. Now let's... Sorry I'm coughing so much. You may not have heard it. You probably didn't because the quality was so bad. But I'm not feeling great. So I will be coughing throughout the video probably. To lose 5 minutes will... I mean, it hurts. I'll be honest. It does hurt. But probably will hurt the other zoos more. And like I said, with the koi habitat, it's got like deleted because of Frontiers or Steam. It was really Steam's fault, not Frontiers' fault. Steam messed it up and deleted our saves on koi. So koi's may not be entirely accurate to how you remember it, but it is pretty accurate. Okay, let's go ahead and get our exhibits in here. What is the veterinarian doing in here? Okay, well I guess we need to put like something over there. We'll figure that out later. We'll see what do we have to block that out. Need anything really. You can just throw some of these back there, like, yeah, we'll throw like, we'll make like a whole like chain of them. Yeah, that works pretty well, I think. And it blocks out the fact that's there. We could do another one of these. That'd be funny if we did another one of these for the entrance to here, but that'd be kind of repetitive. So I'm not going to. I would like to make this space feel a little more alive, but let's see, what do we need in here? We need animals in here. So let me get some. We need some only insects. So we need you and you. Okay, we got some centipedes. Ooh, spiders. We'll get you, and we need another one of you. You. Okay, we got those spiders. Which one of these spiders do I want? I want this spider. It's a male spider, and this female spider. Okay, so wait, how many spiders is that's 3. We need 8 animals in here, so we may have to dip into some other things, but ooh, cockroaches. Refresh the list. Why do these things expire so quickly? Okay, they don't anymore. I need some cockroaches. How many of these things can we put? I want to know. I bet we can put a ton of them. So that's what we're going to do. We need all of them. Adopt, adopt, adopt all of these cockroaches. Thank God. Okay. Actually, how many am I supposed to have? We have 18 minutes left. Exhibit. Okay, where'd the cockroach go? How many does it need? 1 to 6. Oh, we got 6 in there. Okay, wait, let me just filter these. This will be faster. Scorpion, insect. So that'll get us to 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we only need 8. We already have 3. Let's get rid of this. Well, actually, we'll just get rid of this spider, because it doesn't make sense to have yet another spider in here. We'll just get 2 of these, because I think they can all have 2 of them. So, this one looks like the other best. Why did they name Spider Arizona? That's a horrible name for a scorpion or whatever these stupid creatures are. Fertility. No, that's actually not a good thing. We don't want that many of them. This one's super young, and I want him. Okay, perfect. We've got those. Let's check out these snails. We want this snail. Okay, let's check out these beetles. Oh, this beetle's good. 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Okay, we need more. Is that it? Do we have all of these things? Okay, let me get all my 2 scorpions, and put them in Exhibit 1. We'll put scorpions in there. Or we're going to pause it, because I need to do some stuff on these. What is window 1? What's that? Yeah, go ahead and close those 2. And on this one, do, yeah, 3D on both of these. No, not window 3. Window 3 needs to be glass. Window 2 can be 3D. Okay. Okay, now we need to do all this stuff to their likings. Oh, perfect. It's at the edge. We're going to make it 20% just to fully showcase what they love. We'll go ahead and fix this layout for them. There we go. Let's get more animals. Yay! What are we putting in this one? We should go let's do our centipedes. Yeah, these will be a big hit in our zoo. I know everyone loves centipedes. Okay, we need to go ahead and add all these things for them. The exhibit of the axolotl was not a big... The judges didn't really like that one. I think it's window 2 again, right, that we need to close. Let's see. Yeah, window 2 on all of them. And we'll just do a 3D for Kate on all of them. Okay, perfect. Wait, did I do the humidity thing? Oh, it's already good. That's neat. Okay, let's go get some animals to throw in here. Where did all my cockroaches go? These will be a big hit, I know. I have 4 of them in there. Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and do some things on these. Let me set this. Max males 1. Max females 1. We're just going to do this on all of them. Males 1. Max females, 1. Oh. Okay, well we can do 2. How many females do there? Okay, we can do 2. Well, we can do 1. Now we'll keep it like this. And then we might get some more later. We need a male scorpion. God. I have to buy another one of these stupid scorpions. Which one of you is better? This one's. Neither one of you is good. Get in this habitat. Okay. We'll go back to the one with the scorpions. 1 and 1. Yay. Okay, sell for cash. Yeah. Alright. Let's go and make this 1. Let's get another. Let's get a lady. Where's the ladies? Centipede. Oh, we need to get a centipede. Oh, I need a lady centipede. That one. Go. Be free, Francisca. Okay, now which one's in here? This is all of our cockroaches. 2 and 2. Wonderful. Okay. Let's close window 2 with a 3D facade. What is that? Oh no, I don't want that. 3D facade. Okay, nice. We need to update these cockroaches to 80% humidity. I like how in some parts of the zoo there's like no humidity, but in some parts of the zoo there's lots of it. I want 1. This one. No, this one I want. And then we'll do more leaf litter, and then we'll do all these tropical plants. Alright, there we go. The cockroaches are happy, so I'm happy. Let's put something in here. Let's do these leaf insects. DUI? I don't know, that's DWI. Okay, that's better. Give me to this one. I already clicked on this one. We need the habitat. How do we make it? Okay, window 2 and window 3 are both going to be closed into 3D facades. There we go. We've got 12 minutes left, and the inside of this building is interesting, to say the least. But, okay, what do these things need? Okay, they're good. We need to just turn that on. And we need some more layout. Let's do the same thing we did with the roaches. There we go. This is kind of boring. I understand, but let's get these forest scorpions. Yay. Okay, we'll get these, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do like one of those. There we go. That's fun. 85. Ooh, nice. These people love it. 84. Go ahead and turn that on. Gosh, do we have to do this again? Okay, let's get a lady. Jeez, I don't like all this purchasing these things. Let's get this. I like how I purchased these people just for them to not. Okay, 1. There we go. Okay, is that good? No, we need Windows 2? No, not 2. Wait, which one is window 1? That one? Okay, so we need 3 and 4. So 4 is the one we're going to need on all of them. And then this is what we need. Okay. Okay. This is hopefully ending soon. So this is very boring. Let's put some snails in. Why are all of these creatures? Okay, let's do all these rocks and stuff. At least it's not the same generic things, all of them. Because they all look the exact same. Misters! Oh, absolutely, we're putting misters in here. Oh, there's already a snail. I already see one. This is fun. That's good. We need window 4 closed. Made. Nice. Perfect. See, that's nice that we can just do that. That was easy. Why can't all of these be that easy? Okay, perfect. Goliath beetle. Okay, well we can just go ahead and put all these spiders in here. Let's get these wandering spiders in here too. Oh, there aren't any more. What? There's 8. Oh, well, we used all 8. We've got too many creatures. And that's fine, I don't need it. Just get rid of it. Okay, nice. We have to do this one still, right? Yeah, we do. I want them to be more visible. So we're going to only do that one. Nice. Okay, that's good. We need window 4 closed. And then we need to turn that on. And now these stupid spiders, we need to turn it on for them. We need to close window 4 and do a facade. And then we need to close window 1 as well. And then we can keep that. And then we need to put some of this. Then we need to do some of that. And kabang! We're all set. Well, not really, because we need to do some more work with the walls. Oh, okay, that's fine. Enter group edit mode. Yay! I need some better walls. Where'd the walls go? Okay, there we go. No, that's not the one. This one. We'll do that one. And then we'll just do it on the other side. Wonderful. Okay, it's looking nice. Let's enter group edit mode and put a floor. Is the floor a bit unnecessary? You betcha. Let's sink it down. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, we will in a second. We just need to put this in the corner, like so. And then just put it in the corner, like so. That's pretty in the corner, I think. I'm going to sink it down till it's barely visible. And now we can put this thing all over this. And don't worry, we'll sink all this other stuff down in a sec. We'll make all this grass go down in a second. Look, all the dysfunctional pathing is, you can't even see it. That's nice, that you can't see the dysfunctional pathing. But I don't think we need to put any more over there. No one's going to look at it. Alright, let's go ahead and make all the underneath it dirt. So that's fun. There we go. So now we have 6 minutes left to do a staff area and maybe a little more decoration in there. That's plenty of time, in my opinion. Alright, let's go back to the walls. We need to put one. Alright, well, here we go. The thing with staff areas is you can make them however big you want and no one will ever notice. Because no one can see back there. So, her craftsmanship doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, it shouldn't, but... Oh, we'll skip to the other side of the path. Oh, it's on that side? Oh, that might get rough. But, okay. I'll make it one more. And now we can spin it around and make it go. Oh, no, don't do that. There we go. This is a nice looking staff area. Not really, but, you know. Let's turn the grid size all the way down. So we can actually make it kind of nice. Okay, now we're going to put the doors in. Because, you know, doors are helpful. Well, that works. Well, geez, this is really easy. This looks horrible, but let's make the grid normal again. Alright, now we're just gonna add this roof. We probably need to hustle, because, you know. Alright, let's put this right over there in the corner. There we go, we're just gonna cover these buildings with this. This is a relatively nice staff area. I think we're really gonna use that extra time, but alas, we have 3 minutes and 48 seconds and we're scrambling. Alright, let's choose this group and just make another one. And this one will be the floor of this building. We need a floor. Ugh. Obviously, without a floor, what would we do? And now we will short grass all of it. And no, I'm not doing anything else to these buildings. I don't care enough. They can just all look like that. They won't see the inside of it. They'll just see the outside, since the guests won't see the inside. We need a door. Door. Not in there. Oh, well, we could. I mean, theoretically. Wait, no, we're doing the mine because it works. We're just gonna do this old mine again. Yes, we already did it once. I know, but actually, no, we're not. We're not doing that. We need to quickly find some kind of door. Door. I don't care what kind of door. Just give me a door. This door works. Exit over to the side. There we go. Door. Problem solved. Put the door on the other side of the path. Jesus. Right, let's go move this door in. Jeez Louise. Alright, we will now make all of this staff path. Actually, I'm going to let myself... No, we have to make it all staff path. Okay, we'll just make all of it staff path. Everything in here needs... Well, actually, no, it doesn't. Okay. Now, trees. Quickly. We need to throw some of these pine trees around. We'll put some pine trees on the other side of this thing. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, well, we can just throw some trees back here. Exit this group. I don't know why we're editing in a group. Well, I do, but I want Europe temperate. Let's quickly do that. We have 1 minute and 39 seconds. It's getting down to the wire, so hey, at least we know what we can build now. A bramble bush. Oh god, this is looking very empty. So we're gonna put some of these trees in. I'm letting myself put some over there by the flamingos. Just kind of put these around because we need some trees over here. See how this looks with 59 seconds left? I don't need barriers, that's dumb. Okay, well actually I do kind of like how this is looking. But we still need to quickly get something else in here. Common ash trees. Let's do some... No. 40 seconds! Oh my gosh. Time went by really fast here. No, we're not bamboo. We're definitely not doing bamboo. Why would we put bamboo? That's small. Maybe a... No, I don't like these. Why do the bushes suck in this game? We've got 25 seconds, and these bushes are horrible. We can put some of these trees in. I think. Alright, 16 seconds. Oh my god. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. We're done. Alright, well, doesn't look awesome sauce, but it doesn't look horrible. You know, I think it feels like kind of natural. You don't go in there, you go this way, you keep kind of the mining aesthetic. You come in here with no doors, and you've got all these. I mean, I kind of like it. I'm very conflicted here, but, what are your thoughts on it? Tell us in the comment section. And that 5 minutes really hurt us. I could have decorated the inside of here with the 5 minutes. Probably could have found some bushes that don't stink and put them somewhere, but alright, I think it's a pretty natural, like, I like how it flows from the flamingos over to this. Go watch all of our judging videos and all of our building videos if you want to just in silence, or if you can turn the TV. If you're on a TV, you can watch those. And until then, make sure to keep watch for Koi's version of this. And I will see you then. Bye.